Okay, good morning. Thursday morning. A few drops of rain. Never mind. Time for local heritage. So behind me is the Shanganagh Cliffs Bridge that was built in the mid-70s to enable this Shanganagh Cliffs estate to be built. And across the road is Martello, which was built in the mid-70s. So this area right up to the mid-70s was predominantly just fields, countryside, and the railway station didn't open until June 77. Around this time, 49 years ago. But down here is some local significant heritage. So as I explained in previous videos, the railway was originally on the coast, along by the cliffs, a single track, just to where Woodbrew Golf Club is now, and then it was joined by two tracks. Initially it was a connecting junction. In 1877 they severed that junction and just had three lines, two from Harcourt Street going into Bray. You can see the electric wires there. So right beside the 1915 diversion. So down at the, let's get this right, at the Battery Wood, they were anticipating an invasion from Napoleon, so there was a dedicated tree alignment southbound train there for either Bray or Greystones. Tree alignment between the battery, the fortress on the cliffs, and Shanganagh Road, right beside the new development of Cool Valley. But down here is where the 1915 level crossing was built. And unfortunately I can't get a picture of it, but I think the level crossing probably was taken away sometime when this development took place. That they probably removed the level crossing, but we're coming quite close to it now where it was. I think it was here, the level crossing, but there is a wall. There it is. There's a wall on the other side, and there would have been a gatekeeper's cottage and level crossing. They're traditional sort of wooden red and white level crossing gates, and then you have the alignment of trees going down to where the battery, remnants of the battery was. Yeah, so there would have been a road, and then obviously everything, this was re-landscaped once the Shanganagh Cliffs estate was built. So you're looking at 50 years. But we'll just walk down to conclude the video, this section here. We'll just look back on where the level crossing was, just there, and this alignment of trees. Some sports fields down here, GEA and soccer. And then you have this oddity of a 45B bus that comes in here once a day. Oh, sorry, maybe it's twice a day. Maybe there's a bus I know in the morning before 11, and probably a bus in the evening. Here it is. Here's the alignment of trees that were planted over 200 years ago. So looking back on the railway, and then when you get down to the battery, the railway was in a cutting, and that was filled. When they were building this was re-landscaped, and that was filled in. There was actually a footbridge. It wasn't a level crossing. So 1854 to 1915 was actually a footbridge. And then there's another train going into town. So there you have the remains of level crossing. So you can see, just to finally wrap this video up, you can see the alignment here of trees that would have crossed through the level crossing and the other side up by the new apartments at Cool Valley. Thanks for watching.